Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to play dominoes. This will be a full tutorial, so let's get right into the video. I'll be going over the most basic instructions for playing basic dominoes. There are many different variations to the dominoes game, but this will be basic dominoes explained. So let's get right into it. As you can see, you're starting off with a full set of dominoes, and what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that they're all flipped over and you're going to shuffle them. And this is a game that can be played with 2 to 4 players. So 2, 3, or 4 players. So you're going to go ahead and shuffle them, and then once you're done shuffling them, each player is going to draw a domino, okay? So they're going to all draw a domino. Let's imagine that we're playing with 2 players. So this player draws this one right here, and this player is going to draw, let's move this one right here. Now the player with the highest double will go first. And if no one has a double, so in this case, you can see we have a 5 and a 6 and then a 4, 3. So no one has a double. So it's just the highest domino that will go first. So in this case, the 6 is the highest. Now, some people add the numbers together and look at that as to which one's higher. But the way I play is that if you have, a higher single portion of a domino, you go first. So this person would go first. That's how I play. Now, if you're playing with 2 players, then you're going to draw 7 dominoes each, okay? So 7 in total, including the one that you've already chosen. If you're playing with 3 or 4 players, you're going to draw 5 dominoes each. So we're imagining that we're playing with 2 players, so they're each going to draw 6 more. And you're going to keep your dominoes to yourself. Don't show them to your opponent, but I'm going to draw them face up just to make it easy to sort of follow along with. So we have 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 each, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So right now we have 7 dominoes each, okay? And all of the rest of these dominoes now are going to go to the Boneyard, which is basically if you cannot play a domino, then you have to draw one from the Boneyard and continue drawing one until you get a domino that can be played. So these are going to be to the side over here. That's the Boneyard. Okay, so I'm going to move the camera a bit further back and I'm going to show you how to play. So we have 2 players right here. So the player that goes first is the one that had the higher domino or the higher double, which is this player over here. They're going to go ahead and place down any domino that they want on the board. Okay, so let's say they wanted to place this one, which is a 4 and a 5. They're going to place it down in the center of the playing field right over there. I'm going to lift the camera up. It's probably going to be a little bit easier for me to show you while I maneuver the camera around. So as you can see right here, they've placed that one in the center. Now it's this player's turn. Now they can play any domino that has either a 5 or a 4 in it, so either side of this. So if you look right here, let's say they wanted to play this one, which over here has a 5 and a 1. So they're going to match up the 5 with the 5, just like that. They're going to match it up just like that, okay? Very simple. Now, basically, whenever you have the tail ends adding up to a multiple of 5, the player who played the last domino is going to get that total number of points added to their tally. So right now we have a 4 and a 1 on the tail ends, which 4 plus 1 equals 5. So this player, because they created that combo, would now get 5 points. So you're going to mark down 5 points, or whatever number of points is a multiple of 5 whenever the player achieves it. Now it's this player's turn again, okay? So now we're going to look at what they have, and we have an option of playing either a 1 or a 4. So we're going to look at our options right here. And I think we're going to go with this one over here, which has a 1 and a 4. So I can play it on either side, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it on this side over here. And if we add up the tail ends, we have 4 and 4, which is 8. It's not a multiple of 5, okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to this player. It's this player's turn. And we have the option of playing either a 4 or a 4, so only a 4. Now, we have a double right here, which is a 4 and a 4 on the same domino. So when you have a double, you can place it this way. You place it perpendicular, which opens up more opportunities to go in different pathways, just to be clear. Okay, and we would continue going back and forth. If someone couldn't play a domino, let's say this player couldn't play a domino, they would pick up from the Boneyard. and then they would continue picking up from the Boneyard until they can play a domino. Okay, now to win the game, you need 150 points. A single player needs 150 points. And you get that, like I said, by continuing to add the tail ends and getting those points, okay? Very simple and straightforward. So any multiple of 5, you record the points down. So right now we'd have 4 plus another 4, which is 12. It's not a multiple of 5. So this player would not get any points written down for that. But how you win a hand is when you get rid of all of your dominoes. So let's say this player gets rid of all of their dominoes. They play them on the board properly. They get rid of all of their dominoes, and this player has these 2 dominoes remaining in their hand. Well, the player that won that hand, the player that got rid of all of their dominoes, basically will get all of these points also. Okay, so they get the multiples of 5 points from the board, but in addition, they're going to get any points remaining with the dominoes that are left in the opponent's hand. Okay, so in this one, we have 6 plus 6 is 12, plus another 6 is 18, plus 2 is 20. So by finishing that hand, this player over here that finished would actually get an additional 20 points because that's what's remaining in this player, in their opponent's hand. Okay, then you would shuffle again and you'd start fresh, and then whoever gets to 150 points first wins. That's basically it. That is how to play dominoes, the most basic version of the game. There are other variations, and I'll tell you what, if you want me to do tutorials on the other variations, then please just comment below and I will make some tutorials on the other versions of how you can play dominoes. But that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.